Welcome to True Country, everybody. I'm your brand new host, Lindsay. Thank you. I'm a Missouri girl as well as a lifelong country fan, and I'm truly excited to be a part of this channel. And since it's my first time, I thought it'd be fun to start with a little segment I'm calling Who Are You, Lindsay Douglas? Where I take calls from peeps wanting to know a little bit more about me. This is gonna be fun. Caller 1, you're on the line.
Hi, Lindsay. It's me, Carrie Underwood, hottest woman in country music.
Wow, Carrie, thanks for calling. And yes, you are hot.
As a former beauty queen myself, did I mention I was the hottest woman in country music?
Yeah, you did.
Good. But I hear you have some impressive pageant experience too. Can you give me the 411 while I let Jesus take the wheel? Okay, love ya. Bye.
Well, Carrie, yes, I do have some pageant experience. I was Miss Kansas USA and first runner-up in Miss USA. But I think the funniest thing about that is that if you know me at all, I'm the biggest klutz on the planet. My family and friends were watching from the audience, cringing because they were hoping I wasn't going to fall. Because the last pageant that I did before Miss Kansas, I was 16, and during the evening gown competition, I ran into the military swords, cut my forehead, and broke pretty much all the light bulbs on stage. True story, I have it on video. Okay, next caller.
Lindsay, yee-haw! Welcome to True Country. It's me, George Strait.
George, buddy, what an honor.
My question is, I come from Texas, you come from Missouri. I love traditional country music, you love me. So what was the country music of your childhood? Bye-bye, and remember, don't mess with Texas.
Well, George, yes, I do love you. Carrying Your Love With Me, one of my favorite songs of all time. Being a true country fan has been a huge part of my life. My first tape I ever bought was Amy Grant. That was the first concert I ever went to. Garth Brooks was probably one of my other biggest influences. And definitely Bonnie Raitt had a huge impact on me because I had a crush on a boy in high school that didn't like me back. So I listened to her song over and over again. In fact, if I had a nickel for every time I listened to that song, I would be a very rich woman. Yes. True country fan. I will always be there for country music because I know it's always going to be there for me. Alrighty, you guys, before I get out my tissue box, I have time for one more call.
G'day, Lindsay. Keith Urban here.
OMG, Keith Urban, what are you doing?
I'm tuckering up a palmy towel snag on the bobby before I walk about.
I have no idea what you just said.
I'm barbecuing before taking a walk.
Oh.
So my question is, I want to know who your top 5 country crushes. I'd better be one, okay? Tall puppy, I'm out. Ta-ta.
Well, Mr. Urban, now that you ask, yes, you are in my top 5 dreamy country crushes. Your number 5, coming in at number 4, has got to be Chuck Wicks, Pretty Boy. Woo, I love him. And number 3 has got to go to Blake Shelton. Sorry, Miranda, I love him. And number 2 has got to go to Lee Brice. Ooh, he's a strong, husky man playing a guitar. Number 1, Josh Turner. Those pearly whites you just can't beat. So thanks to all my amazing callers, and I hope you learned a little bit more about me, Lindsay Douglas. We'll be seeing you real soon for lots more True Country.